Daniele Alberto Passarella, born the 25th of May 1953, is an Argentine retired footballer who played as a center-back and former manager of the Argentina and Uruguay national football teams. He was captain of the Argentina team that won the 1978 World Cup. He was president of the River Plate Sports Club for 4 years after winning the elections by a very close margin in December 2009, one of the greatest defenders of all time. Passarella was also one of the most prolific defenders. At one point Passarella was football's top-scoring defender, with 134 goals in 451 matches. That record was since broken by Dutch defender Ronald Koeman. In 2004, Passarella was named one of the 125 greatest living footballers at a FIFA award ceremony in 2007. The Times placed him at number 36 in their list of the 50 hardest footballers in history. Passarella was born in Chacabuco, Buenos Aires province. He started his career at Sarmiento of Junín, Buenos Aires province. From there he joined River Plate, then Fiorentina of Italy and briefly, Internazionale. After his successful spell in the Serie A, he returned to River Plate, where he played until his retirement. He was called the Great Captain, because of his leadership ability, his passion, and his organizational prowess on the field. He was a defender who often joined the attack and helped generate and finish offensive plays. He was the top-scoring defender, with 134 goals in 451 matches, a record since broken by Dutch defender Ronald Koeman. His aerial game was effective both defensively and in attack. He scored frequent headers in spite of his average height, 1.73 meters. He was an excellent free-kick and penalty shooter. He was also noted for using his elbows against rivals whilst managing to avoid the referee's gaze. Passarella and the Chilean Elias Figueroa are considered the best defenders in the history of South America, one of the pillars of the Argentine national team. He eventually captained the side during the 1978 World Cup held in Argentina. He was the first Argentine player to hold the World Cup, as it was handed to him first when Argentina won the final. During the qualifying rounds of the 1986 World Cup, Passarella contributed to the goal which ensured Argentina's qualification in the final minutes of their match against Peru by allowing teammate Ricardo Guerricot to score. Appointed as coach of the Argentine national team to replace Alfio Basile, Passarella was coach during the qualification games for the 1998 World Cup, and during the competition itself, which was held in France. Passarella helped a close friend Americo Gallego as assistant coach. Passarella had banned long hair, earrings and homosexuals in his squad, leading to disputes with several players. Fernando Redondo and Claudio Caniggia eventually refused to play for Passarella and were excluded from the squad. Argentina's performances never reached the expected heights, and the team was eliminated in the quarter-finals after a last-minute 2-1 defeat to the Netherlands. After the elimination, Passarella left the post and was replaced by Marcelo Bielsa. Passarella then became coach of Uruguay, but he left the post during the qualifying games for the 2002 FIFA World Cup, after having problems summoning players from Uruguayan sides. On the 9th of January 2006, he was appointed River Plate coach again after 12 years to occupy the vacancy left by Reynaldo Merlot's sudden departure. On the 15th of November 2007, he resigned as coach after River was beaten by penalties by Arsenal de Sarandí in the semi-finals of the Copa Sudamericana 2007.